MDickie. You've probably heard this name somewhere on the internet. Not that Dickie, you silly goose. Whether it be your favorite YouTuber playing the U Testament.
Is he hugging him? What? Ow! I just wanted to.
Or more likely playing the cult classic known as Hard Time.
How do we? There's no way we're actually reading this.
A developer named MDickie made them all and has taken the internet landscape by storm with his easily entertaining and quirky little sandbox games. At least when you're watching them. Today I'm not going to talk about his other games. I will one day. But rather, I'm going to talk about his newest title, Old School, which was released on October 6th, 2023. Wow! Unlike your favorite meme-fluencer, I'm here to tell you if you should actually buy this thing for yourself, or if you're rather watching it on an epic funny YouTuber rage compilation. So without further ado, let's get into the madness. Let me get some things out of the way before I give you the full breakdown of the game's experience. So the music, there is none. There's no music in MDickie games. Just the main intro thing. And it's fine. It's a good intro. And the ambiance of Old School really makes up for it. You don't need music in an MDickie game. It doesn't matter. It's all about the ambiance, and it's definitely here in spades, as you'll see in a second. The graphics are improved. I will give it that. They're not completely cartoonish and all that stuff. They're not high quality either. And, yeah, it's just the MDickie style, but a little more improved. And also the performance of the game, it's a little iffy. It's good, but it's not amazing. I wish it were a little better, but as you go through it, you actually do kind of get used to it, which is, it's interesting. It's not running poorly, it's not running amazing, so that's that. All in all, based on my impressions, it's the next MDickie game with the same jank, with a few more bells and whistles, but let me tell you the story of my character, who conspicuously looks exactly like current Florida governor and failed presidential candidate Ron DeSantis. You couldn't make this shit up if you tried. Alright, I'm in the game. Let's get this started. Let's start this whole- oh, wait, oh. It's a cutscene. The teacher calls my name, but since I am a Giga Chad, I respond by moonwalking away. The peanut gallery may give their jeers, but they don't know what hell has been unleashed on this ground. The bell rings, so to assert dominance, I do this. I get off scot-free, so to keep my power in the food chain, I also go for the next in line. That didn't go so well. I'm winded and tired, so the next logical thing I do is to telepathically pull someone towards me to do a chokehold, and then beating them to death, of course. But uh-oh, I touch one woman and the woke police gets involved. I get handcuffed for my crimes against free speech, and I am summoned before the courts. After I pay my bond, it's time to do a little more trolling. Damn, Oliver, what are you looking at? Sometime later, by sheer coincidence, I happen to go to an actual class. The teacher tells me to begin listening and getting down from the table, but little does she know that saying that has just triggered a psychotic episode in my mind. Good afternoon and welcome to Monday's history class. We're gonna be starting a new topic today. And after all that, I do a little experimenting to find out how the shovel works. And then I am subsequently choked to death for my crimes. The end. As you can see with this game, it's a very open-ended experience, but it also lends itself to mechanics that you can follow to succeed or whatnot. I didn't get too far with trying to be the best student in the world, but I had lots of fun doing it the way I wanted to. And you could also have fun following the objectives too, which is probably really, really hard as well, which I believe is the appeal for most MDickie games. So, in summary, if Old School looks like an experience you want to try out, I'd say don't buy it at anything over $10. 15 is a bit much. Well, the dev is making updates, so I mean it could be worth it soon. And with that, I'm out of here, and I'm done reading his script. Bye-bye.